Alright guys, so a very cool way to see what is currently selling as the top sellers, the best sellers as far as merch by Amazon t-shirt designs go, right, is the best, unequivocally the best way to kind of come up with your own ideas, right? Use those designs to kind of see what's working, what's actually working, right? And then come up with your own complementary designs, right? Use aspects from those designs, incorporate, parts or pieces, right, into what your own thoughts or ideas are related to your very specific niche, right? And so the way to find who and which designs, which sellers and which designs are currently the best sellers is as follows, right? So one of the statements that's in every Merch by Amazon listing is the following, right? And so this is a clever way to figure out who the best sellers are, right? So enter this, right, and you can find the exact sentence in your resources folder, right? Filter down by clothing and jewelry, right? And then go down to sold by Amazon.com, right? And so now you can see, kind of some results as far as sold by Amazon, right? Clothing, things like that, right? And so once you have that, then you can basically just look at the top brands, see what they sell, and how we can change or do it better, right? So let's take a look at some of these. Make America smart again, right? Again, Donald Trump is by far the most polarizing human being or, person on earth, straight out of high school, right? Chaos Coordinator, The Walking Dad, right? These are obviously extremely clever, right? Promoted to daddy straight out of kindergarten, right? And if you guys are worried about, whether or not things are trademarked, right? So trademarks would be actual phrases, right? So you'd look up something like, I love when my wife lets me play racquetball, right? So I love when my wife lets me play racquetball. Right, and so the chances that this is trademarked is extremely low, but it's worth checking before creating the design because you don't want to be rejected, right? So this name is not found in our database, right? So you're good to go as far as making that design, right? And so you can look through all of these, right? Straight out of high school, straight out of kindergarten, right? You can make this for anything, straight out of a nursing home, a dabbing college senior, right? Star Wars, right? And some people have permission to sell these type of things. You wouldn't want to be selling anything Star Wars yourself. Mama Bear, retired, right? Tired as a mother. Papa Bear, my romper is in the wash. Right, so look through these guys, and you can get a ton of ideas this way. Cool way to kind of see the best ideas is by going down to where it shows the sellers, pressing see more, and then Amazon actually by default shows you the top sellers, right? And so you can come down here and you can look at specifically the top sellers, right? I like to look at the ones that have, a number of different designs available. This one has 19, 20, right? 12 here. Let's take a look at all of these different ones. 28 here, right? And 9 here. Right, so they have a peace sign with the Eiffel Tower. Very clever design. Right, the more people I meet, the more I like my dog. Right, obviously that appeals to a very specific set of people who actually, like animals more than humans. Make America smart again. Very interesting, very smart, appealing to the people who don't like Trump, right? Or just, wanting to show that they, support the ideals opposite of the ideals that Trump supports, right? Obviously, all very clever designs there. And as you can see, there's some shared designs here, or these, yeah, there's some shared designs here, but also some differences. There's a lot of, when there are popular designs, it's, reiterated and redrawn with small additions very quickly by these top sellers, right? They're very smart. You want to be able to, see what's popular and make your own designs, not directly copy it, right? The Walking Dad. There's a lot of school, mom and dad stuff, right? Um, Again, these are a lot of the same ones, right? But some different ones as well. Star Wars, Hamilton, right? Tired as a mother. Right, but I mean, you can look through these all for yourself, right? But looking at the top sellers that way is a good way to take a look at, what's working and then use those designs to model your own successful Merch by Amazon t-shirts. Let's talk about a few more resources that are outside of Amazon itself to find designs, right? You can use wish.com, right? They have a t-shirt section, right? You can also use a VPN on wish.com to show popular designs by country, right? Think about what other, ethnicities of people are populating the U.S. market, right? Appeal to the, ethnicities who are the most dominant and majority other than white people, right? So you can make Spanish t-shirts, right? You want to be creative here. You don't want to do what everyone else is doing. You want to be 1 or 2 steps ahead, right? Merchresearch.com, you can show results related to shirt and t-shirt. How many merchant-specific results show for phrases and niches? You can use long-tail phrases with low to medium volume to identify new high-traffic long-tail phrases, right? You can use Moz Keyword Tool, Yoast Keyword Tool, right? You can use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OpenSky, Wanello, Etsy, right? Google Images is a great way to find t-shirt designs, right? BuzzFeed is a great website to show, popular lists of, things that are new and popular in pop culture, and, go from there as far as popularity and how you can, convey that onto a t-shirt. Reddit is a great source, right? Reddit.com t-shirt designs, reddit.com/t-shirt, right? Browse through those subreddits, see if you can, add anything or improve designs in some way and make it available on Amazon. Pinterest, right? You can use Pinterest sort to kind of search by niche and keyword, and then choose based off social proof and repins which designs that are popular on Pinterest you could then translate into Merch by Amazon, right? You can use Google Trends and Keyword Tool, right? You can make it your own, right? You can make a shirt from your hometown, school, your hometown sporting team, right? You can be specific for cities and state names, sports teams, celebrities from your hometown, right? Geographical specificity is a great way to sell t-shirts to a very specific niche, right? People who are proud of where they live. Um, there's print on demand sites, right? Society6, Cafe Press, Zazzle, TeePublic, Teespring, Redbubble, Sunfrog, right? These are great ways to browse popular designs, right? Some of which may not yet be available on Amazon, right? You can improve them, make them your own in some way, and get them selling, right? You can use Threadless, you can use Design by Humans, Defunker, right? These super popular, underground t-shirt websites, right? You can, again, use these designs as inspiration, right? Create your own, make them better in some way, add value, right? And then sell them on Amazon, right? And so that's a ton of different ways of how you guys can make your own designs, right? For a steady, supplemental income with absolutely no upfront risk, no cost of goods, right? No inventory costs. And read through this, guys. This resource now belongs to you. All of the different methods we discussed are contained in here, right? And don't sleep on Merch by Amazon. It's a great way to make a few extra $1,000 a month with very little effort.